Hi guys, my channel has been changed to cooking and blessings and I forgot to change it. Please bear with me. Have a blessed one. Hi guys, come on in. It's been a while, but I'm here today doing a video of ground turkey patties and gravy. Most people use ground beef, but I use turkey. Um, Thank y'all for coming in. If you would, hit that like and subscribe button for me. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. Hope everyone is doing well. And I'm going to get started. Um, I don't have a certain amount of ingredients, but this is ground turkey that I'm using because I'm not feeding a lot. So this should make at least a couple of patties. And wash my hands. And you can use as much as you like, add to it, take away from it, however you choose to do it. Just giving you an example. Okay, I have my ground turkey here, and I'm going to add in some seasoning. Now, ground turkey is kind of bland, all right? So I add liquid smoke. Gives it some flavor. Yes, it does. Okay. I would try to have a certain amount of ingredients in the recipe that's added on there. I'm going to put some onion powder in with it. And you don't have to use the same seasoning I use what you use, and so be it. But this complete seasoning is very, very good, but my stomach can adjust to it. So I use this seasoning, which is a generic of the oh gosh, I can't think of the name. It'll come to me, y'all. Okay. And I'm going to use just a bit of ranch dressing because it gives it a little bit of hold. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in my skillet, which I have over here some diced onions that I really don't agree with, but cooked, I can adjust to a little bit of them cooked. And okay, and of course you can use your hand, but I get my fork and I just mix all this up, and you can put your salt and pepper in it, but I try to stay away from both of those. So just season it as you would season your food. But just giving you a few hints about the liquid smoke and the ranch dressing. We know that turkey is kind of bland and doesn't hold as well as ground beef. So anyway, I am going to now use my hand, which I just washed, to make a patty. That's all I'm doing. Rolling it around to just make a patty. Now, I know most of you know this, but we have some young people out there who probably are just learning how to cook. So, and that's basically all you do. Put it in your skillet. That's it. Okay. And, well, I think I'm going to put it all together. Make it one. Okay. I love gravy, but it doesn't love me. But every now and then I eat a little bit of it. And like I said, guys, I haven't made a video in a while because I just haven't been in the mood for a lot of cooking. My back and different things have been bothering me, and I've been going for a lot of tests, but the Lord has it all worked out, and I trust Him with it. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands again, guys. And whatever problem you have, trust Him with it. You got to trust Him. Pray about it. Believe. Pray about it. Follow Him. Give it to Him and leave it there. He's the physician of all physicians. He can work it out. Whatever the situation. You know. Okay. Okay, guys. I got my stove. Cutting it up some. About medium high. I'm going to let this cook down. Have here. I'm going to let this cook down, and I'll be back when it has finished cooking. Okay, guys, I'm back. I let them cook about 5 minutes on each side, and this is what they're looking like right now. So you see all the stuff, brown stuff down there? That's what you call goodies. Let that stay there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to put in, I got some flour here, and I can't really tell you it just how much flour, but I'll try to give you a measurement in the recipe. Some people like their gravy thin, some people like their thick, and I kind of like mine in the middle. So, you know, now I normally would take this flour, the meat out and do it, but since I'm doing a video, I'm not. You put a little bit more oil in, and let your flour soak up those goodies, because you want your gravy to be, well, I do. I want my gravy to be brown. So what I'm going to do is I'm mixing my flour in with the oil and the little crumbs that are on the bottom. Okay. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to do, you can put in your salt and pepper here, but I don't use salt and pepper. So put in some onion powder. And what I couldn't think of a while ago is oh gosh, it done went away again. Mrs. Dash. This is a generic of Mrs. Dash, and you know she has a variety of seasoning in there. So okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour in. I got about a cup of water here, but I don't think I'm going to use the whole thing. So you don't pour it all in at one time. You pour a little bit at a time. Cause see, your flour is going to thicken up. It's going to thicken up. And I know I don't have a very good lighting system, but I'm using my phone. But one day I'll get a camera, so don't know when that's going to be, but it's coming. Okay, add a little bit more water. Okay, and you know, just go around the sides of the skillet and try to get your get the siding off, but it'll eventually come off as it gets wet and heat up. Okay. And it's gonna cool down some because the water is cold, and I should have got some warm water. I wasn't thinking at the time. But Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over because sometimes flour be stuck to the bottom. So I want to get those goodies out there and put them back in there with the gravy. Okay. And I think that's about all the water I'm going to use because I like thick gravy most of the time. I don't like it really thin. Okay, see guys, I don't know if you can see that, but now if you want it, put a little bit more water and cover it and let it steam a few minutes. That's good too, but I like mine right here the way it is. And I don't know if you can see it, but that's thick gravy. And okay, I'm going to plate that up and I'll be back in just a minute to let you see that. Okay guys, here it is. Ground turkey patties with gravy. And I got a little broccoli and cheese on the side. But doesn't take long at all. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all are doing okay. And remember, whatever problem you're going through, God has the answer. Trust Him for it, pray about it, and leave it there. And remember, you are wonderfully and fearfully made in the Lord. So don't let anyone hold you down. Remember, joy comes from the Lord, not from the people around you. Be blessed, family. Thank you.